So you know what the fuck going on here. And you know how we rockin'. This is Authentic Visions Podcast. We in this G thing, you feel me? Underrated Academy, Authentic Visions, IDF. And we out here, man. You feel me?
What we touching on?
We touching on everything, man. Literally everything. You feel me? We touching on everything in the game. But we gonna start off, bro. We gonna start off with our scene, bro. Where we from, nigga. People we fuck with. The Sacramento music scene. Who your favorite artist and what you think about what's going on in the city right now?
Okay, we can tap in with Sacramento.
You feel me? Well, I think, honestly, with the Sacramento music scene, I feel like niggas need to take their own lane. You feel me? Everybody on the same rah-rah, shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit because that's what's popular. But ain't nobody making no shit outside of that that's like hella dope. You feel me? You can make shit like that. Cause you already so-called a street nigga, you already got the clout and shit. Like, you feel me? You could do some other shit, you feel me? Some dope shit. And then it be people that I be fucking with that I hear the music and I be like, brother, you go to work every day. You can't even really, you feel me? You shouldn't even.
But you really on the gas pedal on these tracks.
Yeah, really on the gas pedal on these tracks, bro. What you think, bro?
Man, this going off of that. Like, nigga, be comfortable being yourself, bro. Like, not just confining yourself to all the shit that's going on, you feel me? And being a part of it, nigga. Like, be you. You feel me? Even through your music, like, even if my thing is too, like, if niggas is rapping about that, like, nigga, you probably only tapping in with like one side of you, or one side of your experiences. I feel like it's other shit niggas be experiencing, other shit that be going on, and I feel like a lot of niggas' mentality is trapped in that traumatic cycle of the bullshit that be going on in the streets. You feel me? But you know what I mean? Like I say, nigga, if that shit working, you feel me? Niggas gonna keep doing it. So, you feel me? I understand that. But it's a lot of dope shit in Sac too that might not get a lot of attention and shit, but
Who's some of your favorite, like in Sacramento, that you feel like could be on the same level as these hot niggas talking about the craziness, but in their own lane?
I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, it's for me, I like shit that's like a lot more positive and shit too. But I feel like it's a lot of niggas in every section that got some hot shit going on. But I feel like niggas is gonna be biased over like some politics shit. But like just removing the politics and appreciating niggas' music, Sacramento got niggas that can rap.
Hell yeah.
Sacramento got niggas that's talented, gifted, you know, musically wise. Even if it's just making catchy shit, you feel me? Like shit niggas like to vibe to. Or even if you just like on some fly nigga shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like it's different shit that niggas, you know what I mean, we rapping about, and it is niggas that's rapping about different shit, but let's see what's going on with it.
Oh God.
And we'll go from there.
For real. I'm gonna go into some shit. I want you to just review this shit, you feel me? It's Mac Mool and Cuddy Live, just called Leads You Right. I just want you to give your takes on it as far as like what niggas talking about and you know, the visual and shit.
I ain't gonna lead you wrong, I'ma lead you right.
Shit dropped a week ago.
That right. Is that right? I ain't gonna lead you wrong, I'ma lead you right. More. 6.
Meech mixed it.
I ain't gonna lead you wrong, I'ma lead you right. Yeah, get your bag right, get your bag right. Most still be thuggin' with them same niggas. I leave a nigga missing for a tech nigga, ayy.
We off that move in this motherfucker.
Another trap out this one bitch. Nigga don't take me, nigga take that bitch. I just checked another trap out this one bitch. I'm in my mode, shit, I'm focused. She a pro, she bought it back and got promoted. Oh shit, when you ride this dick, I need motion, like focus. I got goals, I need 100,000. If I'm to the neck with pop, I probably run them down. Old bitches call that number, that's my old shit, let bro hit. Boys on my ass, gotta take the task. If I go down with a top, niggas do the dash. Ayy, cut Cuddy lies, that's my brody. Since we was kids, it's a lot of niggas owe me. Fred told me chase the bag, you niggas last place. I just paid the lawyer off for another case. My bitch been in her bag, she rockin' Prada, I'm a Louis.
I can't get it out her pussy, set the bills in her booty hole.
Worry about them bitches, got your bag light. Choose a 6, baby, I might have you on the next flight. Ay. I ain't gon' lead you wrong, I'ma lead you right. Yeah, get your bag right, get your bag right. Most still be thuggin' with them same niggas. I'll leave a nigga missing for a tech, nigga. Ayy, nigga don't take me, nigga take that bitch. I just checked another trap out this one bitch. Nigga don't take me, nigga take that bitch. I just checked another trap out this one bitch.
I had to hit that road to get my bag right. And y'all depending on these hoes that's gon' fag right. Me and Moo been tight niggas since like the 5th grade. These niggas mad cause on my mama I done switch lanes. Nigga don't check me, you better check that bitch. Gotta keep my mouth closed, I'm keeping it stitched. These niggas can't keep it player, they loving it bitch. And I'm just tryna hit the road, I'm taking a risk. Everywhere I go, I gotta keep that stick. These niggas talking like they sliding, ain't sliding on shit. Everywhere I go, I gotta keep that stick. These niggas talking like they sliding, ain't sliding on shit. Remember, I was down bad, I was down on my dick. And now I'm thumbing through these blues, ain't worried about shit. Remember, I was down bad, I was down on my dick. And now I'm thumbing through these blues, ain't worried about shit. And now I'm thumbing through these blues, ain't worried about shit.
Yeah, get your bag right, get your bag right. Most still be thuggin' with them same niggas. I'll leave a nigga missing for a tech, nigga. Ayy, nigga don't take me, nigga take that bitch. I just checked another trap out this one bitch. Nigga don't take me, nigga take that bitch. I just checked another trap out this one bitch.
That was that Lead You Right, Mac Move featuring Cuddy Lies, directed by Babyface Visuals, bruh. That was going crazy, you feel me? That shit. Yeah. Moo always done had a goddamn flow since the first day I met him. I remember the first day I met that nigga at like on some music shit. It was when I lived in the Thomas. And we was playing each other up at Cal Fit and shit. And this nigga, I think this was the game where this nigga got the best of me, bro. This nigga must have hit from deep. Splashed the game.
Moo was out there?
Bro, Moo was a hooper. That nigga's a real hooper. He was a hooper. I knew him as a hooper before any music shit. And then nigga, him, TL, Sleeves came over to my house, nigga, when I lived in the Thomas. And I opened the door and I'm like, this nigga? The fuck? I was really hot, like, nigga, don't bring your bitch ass in here, nigga. You just didn't go to the game with her, nigga. You got me fucked up. But that nigga came in there, bruh. And that nigga automatically had the flow, bro. He already caught the flow hella quick. I was like, okay, this nigga different already. He ain't like these niggas still in practice mode. This nigga kind of already got where he going, bro.
He definitely looked comfortable and shit behind the camera. I remember you put me on that nigga. You know what I mean? Just when you was telling me like the young niggas you had around you and shit, and you was letting me hear that music and shit. That nigga move definitely be going crazy. Them niggas look like they was having hella fun in that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Video and shit, for sure. Only thing I would say too though is just more visual, you know what I mean, inside the visual as far as like more story mode, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just, you feel me, niggas in front of the camera type shit, like.
I get why y'all niggas did it because the song hella catchy, but at the same time, every song gotta have a goddamn a cinematic feel behind it, a real cinematic feel and a story behind that motherfucker. Because Lead You Right, it automatically brung me in like, okay, you on some different shit. You feel me?
And I think too that was more of a picture that could have been more painted as far as like the video coming in on like, you feel me, a nigga going through giving you know whoever some game. You feel me? Busting it, showing them different moves and shit like that could have been a video. I mean, that's some shit you could have added into it.
Oh, God.
On top of how you niggas was already in that motherfucker.
Going crazy.
Going dumb.
You know y'all on that Northern Cali going Yankee shit.
So, you know, that shit is like balanced. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. That motherfucker was going stupid, though. Moo, you already know we fuck with you, Cuddy. You already know we fuck with you, too, on everything. But I got a question for you. This more for you. Like, what's the best advice you could give anybody trying to start a business? Like, say a nigga was just like, all right, bro, I got this shit that I'm selling, but I want to be a business, bro. What's the first shit you gonna give them niggas? You feel me? Because you've been in school for so long for this shit. So, what's some of the shit you could give somebody trying to fresh start their business?
I mean, it all kind of depends on where you at in the development stage of taking your idea to a concept, from a concept to an actual business. But man, I'd say, because I don't know the full particular situation, but I think this might help paint a picture for those who listening and might be in that space. I'd say start with brainstorming, and like brainstorming meaning just like whatever you gotta do to like catch you a vibe. If you just like listening to some music or whatever, like take a little 30 minutes, you feel me, and just brainstorm. Just let ideas flow naturally. Get them all down on paper. Even the stuff you think like this shit dumb as fuck, that ain't nah. Write that shit down. It might not have all the pieces together to make it more solid, but don't just shoot the idea down. So I say brainstorm, and after you get done brainstorming, just go back and really meditate over what you just wrote down and see like what's really speaking to you. You know what I'm saying? And after that, just start building around that concept. Like, what's the concept of this idea? And just breaking it down inside of that. I say another thing that's important is like know your product or know your service as far as in your target market. So knowing like exactly like whatever it is you're trying to do or whatever product you're trying to sell or service you're trying to offer, know exactly who you want to target. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna help you be a lot more successful early on, because you won't waste so much money or time or energy trying to reach the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? That might not be for your product or your service. So I say understanding your target market a lot. Think of your service or your product as a brand itself too, meaning don't kind of like just box yourself in. Like if like think of like a brand name, you know what I'm saying? Because even if, let's say you start off as a brand, you know what I'm saying, and you just start off just as a service, there's going to be opportunities for you to have products that could go along with your service. You know what I'm saying? So
Product to go along with your service.
That'll be important as well. Or you might start off with product. You feel me? And all you is selling this product, but it's like if you have a brand, there's so much more you could do with that, and they could all still correlate with each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like I said, if you got a product, you feel me, that you starting out with, and there's all brainstorming and stuff too. A lot of times them ideas may be able to connect, and that might just be your whole brand. So it's like, spend time too thinking of like a brand name for your service or for your product. You know what I'm saying? And then take yourself to the legal structure. You know, getting the LLC, getting the trademark, getting the business bank account, setting up your website, and you should be ready to run after that, to be honest. And purchasing your product or just setting up your service. But a lot of times too, I think we think it take or it costs so much more to really just start, but starting is not as much as we be perceiving it to be. Like a lot of times your startup cost could be lower than what you actually think of. So I say play with your numbers too. Like write everything down, see how much everything costs. You know what I'm saying? Know how much you want to sell your product for. Know how much you want to offer your service for. You know what I'm saying? Use all that. And like I said, after you brainstorm and you got a concept that you want to go with, that's the next couple steps, is like breaking that down, like knowing how much you want to sell, like what's your prices and all that type of stuff, or what's everything that you offer, or what's all the products that you're going to sell. So, you know what I mean, breaking it down like that.
Hell yeah. That's pure facts. And what I would say, get a little baby team, bruh. Like our team, the thing about a team is me and this nigga. You feel me? That's it. I don't give a fuck. We are a team. Shit correlate. I'm the creative nigga, he the business side, so the shit match together perfectly. Get people that y'all shit mash up together. You feel me? The reason I did come out here because I knew that all this shit has to be in a structured way, and he has the tools to be able to do that. You feel me? So that's how you lock shit in.
Right.
You feel me?
Like
get your shit
too,
right.
Like niggas is creating content. You feel me? So I might be speaking on certain shit or speaking from my knowledge, you feel me? But when it comes to the editing and all that type of shit, you feel me? Eddie gonna bust down. So, like I say, just having different people around you that have different strengths, different talents, different gifts, feeling out how y'all could come together, build together. You see what I'm saying? You can still even individually be doing separate things, but still working together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It don't take nothing away from what, you know, he got going or what I got going.
Hell no, that's the main thing, nigga. That shit do not take away from what either or got going. You feel me? But yeah, the shit correlate with each other. Niggas is like, it's a perfect mesh. You feel me? That's all it is. And catch a vibe, bro. Like, catch a vibe and get to it. Even like right now, as this podcast started, a nigga had to fill this shit out and do something to get it going. You feel me? That's how that shit be as far as creativity and just really like pursuing what you trying to do. You feel me?
And the other thing I say too is like, do it. I think a lot of times we get like ran down in our mind by like fear or criticism or how people gon', what if I post this and don't nobody share it, don't nobody like it, or what if don't nobody buy anything from my store, or what if nobody wants my service, or so, you know what I mean? When you starting out, like, don't let the small, you know what I mean, just, you know, just mental blocks that just keep you from doing what you need to just do. Like, just do it, you feel me? Don't let your mind convince you or psych yourself out of just doing it. Don't worry about the results. Like, worry about getting better.
For
you
real.
Feel me? Like, the only way you could get better results is by doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like now, like after we do this, we could go back, like, all right, we could do that better. We could do woo, you feel me? And then on the next go around, you feel me? You could deliver something like much better. You know where you need to get better at. So, and then, like I said, you too, like be open to the criticism. I don't never take it personal. So even if somebody came from this, like, man, that however they felt about what we was just talking about, it's like, all right, bet, I appreciate you giving us your feedback. You feel me?
To add to it, just be consistent, bro. Consistency. And don't be sleeping on yourself, bro. Don't be sleeping on yourself.
Oh, and then the other thing I say too, like, you gotta put out what you want to get back in return. So what does that mean? That mean, like, even like my brother Fresh be saying, like, support don't cost a thing. That meaning, like, pay it forward. So if you trying to start out and do something, make sure you're somebody out there supporting other people. Make sure when you see somebody post something, you like it, you share it, you comment on it. Make sure when they got something that you could purchase, make sure you go shop with them. Because all that's going to return back to you. Is it coming from the same direct people? Yeah or no. You feel me? Who knows? But it's going to come. You feel me? But that's not what you're looking at it for. It's like, pay it forward. You feel me? Give back before you try to take something. So understand that perspective. I think like you'll be good, you know, jumping out, because all you've been putting out is love and support. So, you know what I mean? You stay down and on that path, it's that same love and support going to return right back to you.
Facts. But what we gonna get into, we finna get into this LA Reign G5 and this 2ZG. There's some Philly shit that I fuck with. So I want this nigga to check him out. That motherfucker got 3.2K 8 months ago.
To the East Coast.
Yeah, we going to the East Coast. We fucking around in this underground shit. So it's like, you feel me? We putting our niggas on. You feel me?
Definitely want to share the platform.
Podcast. Authentic Music Podcast.
I try to keep it cool on the internet. Count on hundreds, my interest. I gotta go hard and it's in my flesh. She hit me, so it's calling me in my chest. Lady, I've been smoking on a whole lot of strain, yeah. Shit so high, I'm getting so fried, can't focus my brain, yeah. Lady, I've been through a whole lot of pain, yeah. And my last so cold, hit me in my chest. Lady, I've been through a whole lot of pain, like, and I don't even know why, how they gotta text my fucking main, hey. this track and it walks out a minute. My bro shoot the Glock and he ain't gon' get it finished. My niggas made, I'm not talking about minutes. My nigga catching them play like a scrimmage. My bro in the can, I'm not talking about spinach. And then I fit in my bottom like innings. I got a stick with me, nigga, I'm pimpin'. I got no pockets, you know it ain't cryptin'. T-call the back, I'm not talking about living. Not talking paper, my nigga, I'm dippin'. If you got that paper, my nigga, I want it. I keep it drumming 250s, 100. Kick that bitch out of the crib like a button. My niggas was broke, I turned nothing to something. I try to keep it cool on the internet. Just count on hundreds, my interest. I gotta go hard and it's in my flesh. Shit hit me so it's calling me in my chest.
It sound like some shit niggas was listening to, nigga, out here and they warm up some shit.
Getting so far, I can't focus my brain, yeah. Lately I've been through a whole lot of pain, yeah. And my left so cold, hit me in my chest. She keep on telling me do better. I cannot cut cause the crew hater. These niggas are full under new pressure. I got that ice on my crew sweater. A whole lot of rad, I'm tryna tag. I gotta stack up the new shutter, shut it with me. Shut it free. I like that shut it don't speak.
Them niggas supposed to be two-stepping. This motherfucker stepping right here.
I was just swerving, I fucked up the pet. My brody be swerving that lane with the stack. You better stay in your lane cause you strapped. And she got a fatty, I hit from the back. She gon' be down, they don't know how to act. Whole lot of hate, these niggas is pants. I cannot wait for the day that I'm sad. I run up a band, she give me the set. Run up a band, she give me the net. I spit the game, and bitches they wet. A whole lot of pain, I come from the jet. I try to keep it cool on the internet. Just count on hundreds, my interest. I gotta go hard and it's in my flesh. Shit hit me so it's calling me in my chest. Lately I've been smoking on a whole lot of strain, yeah. Shit so high, I'm getting so far, I can't focus my brain, yeah. Lately I've been through a whole lot of pain, yeah. And my left so
You
cold.
gotta think it's still $10 albums.
That
Even
what
with
that
streaming.
That what that shit remind me of. Like, he got that whole little bounce.
That's that LA Tuesday. Actually, it's the only thing I would say is the way you name that shit. Cause I try to put LA Teasy and that shit don't pop up cause your shit say LA Ren. You feel me? And Tuesday G. That's the only thing I would say. Other than that, that shit is a vibe.
Yeah.
And two, what I would say, because y'all shit so much of a vibe and a swag, make a lyric video. You feel me? So niggas could see what y'all saying, so that the vibe will be even more dope.
Honestly, that's
me?
one thing I say too. Like, I was fucking with the sound, but it was a lot of shit that niggas was rapping. I didn't understand what niggas was
But the thing about it, that's not even criticism. It's just go get you a lyric video, so niggas hear what you saying. Cause the vibe is there, the way that the shit feels, sound, everything.
Even the way
crazy.
the nigga writing the song, it's like, nigga, I understand why he talking like the way he talking, cause that's how he riding on it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I can't hear all that shit, but that shit definitely bouncy. I just said them niggas supposed to be stepping a little more than that motherfucker.
A little bit more gigs.
Yeah, y'all supposed to be showing out that motherfucker, cause that's an instant little TikTok run with right there. Just off of how bouncy it is, that's gonna make people want to do little dances and shit.
Oh god,
So that shit sounded good.
that's that LA Tezzy though. Some Philly niggas that I definitely fuck with. Very, very tough. You feel me? Them my niggas, bro. And I sent that nigga a pack of beats. I need my shit, bro. I need you to hop on some shit and send it to me, brother. We trying to go up right now. You feel me? We trying to go up. And we still on this Authentic Business podcast. You know it is Underrated Academy in the building.
Yeah, we tapped
You know how
in,
we
locked
rocking.
in.
We doing our Dougie. We got Pac in the back. We got Fresh in the back. And we got that Marnier on ice. Yeah, we out here though, man. Next question I was finna get into. What's some advice you can give a street artist that's trying to transition into business? You feel me? Like a nigga who's strictly in the streets, but he know I can't keep doing this shit, bro. I have to take this shit to another level. What's something that you think you could give?
Go to the library, bro. Go to the library. Before I even went back to school on everything, nigga.
That's what you gonna tell a street nigga, bro, is to go to the library.
Look, listen to what I'm saying. Cause this shit is about knowledge. You feel me? So
That's pure facts though.
nigga, you gotta go read, bro. You feel me? The information you can't just say I don't know. You feel me? No more type shit. Like nigga, it's information out there. You feel me? It's knowledge out there. It's just, nigga, do you want it or not? Cause you could trap yourself in on some music shit. You feel
For
me?
real.
But it's like, nigga, you gotta understand the business side of this shit too, or you should want to. You feel me? And like, nigga, it's shit that you could even like now. Niggas got books, nigga, that about the music industry. Niggas got just entrepreneurship books.
Yeah.
Ain't got all the way tapped into it yet. You feel me? Just been skim reading, but it's like that shit that you could go. You feel me? Sharpen your game upon and understand it from another perspective. Just cause you a street nigga don't mean, nigga, that's, you feel me? That's just your environment type shit too. But nigga, it's niggas in the streets that read. You feel me? So that shit, it's on you. You feel me? That's the advice I tell niggas is, nigga, go. If you don't know nothing about business, nigga, go be self-taught. Nigga, pick up a book.
For real. That's real shit. And what, that was another question in my shit. What is a book that you would recommend for niggas that work with a mentally business that will give them all the game if they freshly opening up a book? But y'all don't realize, like, reading is so important, bro. That shit is hella important. You start learning shit and gaining knowledge that you was trying to break down for a long time. You just didn't know how, bro. So reading and having a book collection is hella important, bro.
I think too, like, cause you know, different people gravitate toward different books, so it depends on the type of, you gotta, all that shit is like figuring yourself out, like learning yourself more. You need to know the type of books you like to read and shit like that. You feel me? Cause even if you give a nigga a suggestion for a book, he might even buy the book and have that motherfucker, but still never really read it. So you feel me? If that shit just not interesting to you, just not gonna read that shit. So I just like, shit, understand the type of reader that you are, the type of shit that interests you, and go find that shit.
God.
Cause you can learn about it, you feel me? Even if you watching some shit on just business, not just on some just music business shit, but just business, you feel me? It's shit you can learn even on YouTube, you feel me? So
God. We finna get into this NBA YoungBoy, the OJ story. This shit been going viral. Motherfucker got 5 million views damn near 3 days ago.
I'm not even finna lie. I really don't listen to YoungBoy like that.
I know.
So,
but I want.
And it ain't nothing against him. I just that's the thing too. Like I be just, you feel me? That's me though. You know what I'm saying? I be into different shit. I don't take away from nothing YoungBoy got going on. I don't make him a bad artist or just I'll just think his music is trash or none of that shit. I just don't listen to a lot of it. That's it.
On everything. Me too. I don't listen to this nigga, but I heard this track and the nigga was talking about some shit. You feel me? So I want to know what you think about what the nigga was speaking on.
I'm ready. I had to tell these bitch ass nigga down, scare me, I'm about 135, you hear me? Oh my god, I guarantee you. Northside today. Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. You can call it what you want, nigga. Yeah, still, nigga. Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Still, nigga, it's me. They tell them, man. Still, nigga. I'm one of the greatest to ever do it. Tell me why your favorite rapper so fake influenced. Telling you he gon' do things that he never wasn't gon' do. That's the Mandela effect to the kids don't understand the shit they do. What the fuck you doing? These bitch ass niggas still gon' criticize it cause they don't understand. They gon' criticize. Fuck you gon' criticize a mate, man. You a bitch. Bitch ass nigga gon' go to the grave playing with these I've been city. And I'ma stand up. Thought I was the biggest boss, having all my cars paid for. Seen I lost base soon as my pay had weighed up. The fuck? My nigga was my favorite chef till the dish was fucked up. I guess somewhere was leftovers. The boss say the food was stuffed on too much. The shade room was posting things, they ain't understand how I'm living slime. But they wouldn't understand how I'm 20 clocking over 10 million.
I seen labels, the new age slavery, so I partnered up. I'm a CEO now on a percentage of United Masters. Tell them hate me. This shit ain't no fugazi, I'm trying to convince. The shade room was posting things, they ain't understand how I'm living slime, but they wouldn't understand how I'm 20 clocking over 10 million now. I seen labels, the new age slavery, so I partnered up. I'm a CEO now on a percentage of United Masters. Tell them hate me. This shit ain't no fugazi, I'm trying to convince Fee to tell Regine how big this shit gon' be if we have a baby. But I'm serious though. We made a God so no one's crazy, but the man thinking he get 10% from me, allowing him to allow someone else to pay me. Dumb bitch, fuck it, hit the kill switch, making sure it's over with. Aim and blow the bitch, drop down soldier shit, never be no more of this. Top number one, knocking down buildings, 9/11. Riding down Canal with a PTR, bitch, you be mistaken for a Mac 11. Tell me what his soul say, let the song play. With them open doors of heaven, my youngin' just stole a 7. I just put 10 on that pussy, bitch, you tellin'. Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with him. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Shit, still don't like that, huh? Bitch ass nigga, still nigga, top, huh? Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with him. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Like a preacher, still nigga, it's me, sing nigga, still nigga, say let that thing blow. Got enough money, I could get it by the bell, score, I need more to sell. Tryna buy land, need another property for the hide it if it's stale. Believe in dead bodies when my mama grew up, got the police on my trail. Prevent them dead hands, I kept going hard, I blew up about this world. How you think I feel jumping out that rose when my son seeing that? Shit, this big strap, I will own cat, hiding wherever they wanted, just sitting there. Here a made nigga told 100 rounds, probably booting up off a 10 pack. With a bitch with him, probably in love with one of his brothers, she ain't never seen that. Nigga scheming, I just sit back. You been scoping, we gon' blitz. You best believe this, that pure motherfucking codeine. This ain't no cognac. On the block, leave him stretched out. I'm lurking to the moon now. Talking soon as the sun come in, nigga. Run in, crack his dome, man. Then we pull off in that SRT, that's my nigga Hearn girl with. Convicted felon, rolling, smoking all morning with another 5 years on my hip. These niggas hoes, I know it. Come around this way, we bound to show it. I'm in this bitch with killers and I see they face in the whole city know it. Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Shit, still nigga. Still nigga. Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Still nigga, it's me. Big turtle man. Still nigga. I'm fucked up. Everybody wasn't even supposed to come in and sweet, bitch. You made me sweet. Get it right on you.
Bounce with me type shit to nigga, I'm going crazy on this shit. Like nigga, I'm finna start really bar for bar on these niggas. That's what that shit felt like. That's why I was like, nigga, you gotta hear what the nigga said he owned half of United Masters. Like, come on.
That's the shit, that's what the shit niggas, you feel me? That's the type of shit niggas appreciate niggas on giving away, you feel me, inside of whatever, you feel me, else niggas talking about, like, you feel me, make sure niggas is knowing, you feel me, that you let these young niggas know, like, it's moves to be made too, so.
Oh, God. That nigga going crazy, bro. He going crazy. The next question that I had was, what was your favorite cartoon growing up, bro? What was your favorite shit to sit down in front of the motherfucking TV and with a bowl of your favorite cereal?
Niggas ain't even gonna remember this shit. I'll probably have to think of a cartoon that niggas can remember. But nigga, Bonkers was a cartoon I used to fuck with heavy.
You used to fuck with Bonkers?
Niggas don't even know Bonkers.
This nigga fuck with Bonkers, bro.
But damn, let me try to see.
I fuck with Fairly Odd Parents. That was my shit, bro. That shit went crazy. Fairly Odd Parents went crazy. Hey Arnold was going crazy. Doug was going crazy. Rocket Power was going crazy.
Definitely Rocket Power. I definitely watched it.
And the thing about Rocket Power, niggas don't even know that's like Tongan and Samoan shit. Like, you feel me? When you really look back at it, and then you got family members that's in that shit too. So I know they was looking at that shit completely different. You feel me? Now that shit fire, boy. I'm telling you.
Jimmy Neutron was fucking with it too.
Jimmy Neutron was hard. Jimmy Neutron.
That shit Lavatory, that shit was like, it was dumb as fuck, kind of. But that shit used to have my attention for some reason.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if that was some corny shit, but I used to be off the Powerpuff Girls, nigga, on my mama. Nigga, on my mama. Nigga, Mojo Jojo, nigga, used to go, okay.
Oh, this nigga, bro. This nigga.
Nigga, on everything, nigga.
This nigga gotta be a fool, bro.
Nigga, I used to be off that shit. Nigga, stop playing, nigga. They used to fly out the house, nigga, 3 deep. Then you had the Manor girl, nigga, with all green. She was the hardest. She was the hardest out of everybody, nigga. Oh, wow, nigga.
This nigga retarded.
Oh, everything, nigga. We locked in, tuned in, Authentic Visions Podcast. You know how this shit go, bro. We got hella new shit on the way, hella fly shit. Underrated Academy in the building. Make sure y'all tap in, tune in. This a little short podcast, but we finna fuck around with it. You feel me? And we finna do this shit.
Everything opening up. Even too, like I say, the thing with us too, bro, is showing y'all the process. Like niggas ain't afraid of being critiqued and you know whatever the case may be. Like just go be creative, bro. We in a time right now where you can like be creating shit. So like just create shit, put that shit out. You feel me? Like, that's all that shit comes down to. Don't let your fears hold you back.
Don't let your fears hold you back. You feel me?
Let's catch a vibe. Pull up on me, little mama.